As always, 50% off coupon code and the link to our store in the description below. All right. Can I put this like... No, I can't. Oh, well. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and start. I'm not using this box right now. The first thing we sold are these Childcraft encyclopedia books. We sold 6 of them. It was a lot of 6, but like they're numbered. They're not numbered in order though. There's a couple of them in order, but then it skips to like a higher number, and then it goes back in order a little bit. I think they're under this side. What is that? Whatever that is, interesting. I do not remember getting that, so my brother must have got it. I think these are it right here. 1, 2. Ooh, they smell like a library too. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. They really don't go in order other than 12 and 13. What was I talking about? That book fits better now. Actually, I gotta pick that up differently. It's going above my head. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, so here are the ones we sold. Mathemagician. They're childcraft. They're labeled. Look and learn. I like the art on these. Number 12. Places to know. I really like the art on this one. That one's cool. About us. So probably like culture of all sorts of places, stories and poems. That one's cool too. Once upon a time. So yeah, those were 1, 3. I don't think I showed this one either. The spine. 8, 10, and then 12, 13. So there's 6. So let's do. Oh gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6. So this is either 7 or 8 sheets of bubble wrap. I kind of lost count once I hit 6. Okay. I might need more. Actually, no, they fit good. Good. Okay. Sorry, it's a little bit out of frame right now. It's just a long piece of bubble wrap. Thank you, Riley. Books are just heavy enough to where it's popping when I roll it to the next sheet. Where's the spine? Are the spines on this side now? Yeah. Honestly, this bubble wrap is just for like protection of the art of the book. Those books, you'd have to like take them out of the box and then spike them for them to really get any sort of damaged, or just submerge the box in water. Thank you. They're Childcraft encyclopedia books. We sold 6 of them. I forget the exact amount. I'll get the price we sold them for when I go get the label. Oh, that was the correct amount of bubble wrap. Thank you. Normally on these ones, I just stream straight from the YouTube app, so my Streamlabs notification doesn't go off. But when I'm streaming like my video games and stuff, I have notifications and everything. Actually, we'll just whatever. We'll just do that too. So we're gonna put bubble wrap on the ends. Because normally I can just fold the ends, but I think this is too big. I don't want the tape to stick either. Actually, we'll just do the top and then flip it. It's the smarter way to do it there. Someone said no. Oh, whatever, dude. It's funny that, like, I put that there and they vote no. That voting the no is literally the same as liking my video almost. It's not quite as good as liking the video, but, like, you're engaging with my video still. It's fucking hilarious. My favorite book. Well, first off, let me say this. The schools we went to, we had this thing called accelerated reading, and I was on a higher level. I mean, most everyone was on a higher level, but because we were on a higher level, we had a bunch of points, and it was like we had to read like average like 2 books a week as like fucking 5th graders or whatever. And that ended up making me not like reading, but there's a couple books that I like. I like the Spiderwick Chronicles. I like all those books. There's one book called The Legend of Thunderfoot that I remember reading. I mean, I like all the Captain America, or not Captain America, Captain Underpants, but those are, I don't know if you can count those. I mean, they are books, but Diary of a Rumpy Kid, I will count those, because I remember getting the first one at a book fair. The very first one. What's up, Ivan? And then I remember reading one as a kid also. It was this frog that was like a detective or something. But see, also that made me remember something else about why the school made me not like reading, is because that frog detective book that I liked the story, and it was like a 10-book series or maybe even more. It was a grade below my reading level, and the school made me stop reading it. But I was like, I wanted to be like, I'm enjoying reading something, whatever. Will they fit in here? Oh no, those aren't. I don't know why I did that. I don't think they're gonna fit in this size box, but we will see. We will see. Oh. Watch them be a perfect fit. I think they might. Dog man. See, I actually went and saw the movie with my niece and nephew. I didn't read the books though. I liked the movie. It wasn't like crazy. It was definitely a kid's movie. But it was definitely like, I enjoyed it. What I mean by anything crazy, it wasn't like a Sonic 3. Sonic 3 is, I love Sonic. I don't think maybe a couple pieces of, I don't think I need to put any more bubble wrap or anything. I mean, I guess I can put 2 more. It doesn't hurt. Two more on the top there. Yeah, that feels a bit better. That makes my brain feel better about that. I gotta tape up the fin. I didn't tape the bottom up all the way. I just put this strip that I'm about to do. Ooh, nice. I'm 27, so I think Dogman, I might be wrong, but I think Dogman came out after I was like a little bit older. But I'm excited for the new Lilo and Stitch movie. Because I watched a lot of Lilo and Stitch. I'm actually going to double tape this because this weighs a decent amount. There's books that I remember too that I just don't remember the names, but like I can remember parts of the story, and it's just like I just can't remember the names because that's just so long ago. Because my dad used to read me books before I'd go to bed, and I remember I would pick out a couple cool like adventure books and whatnot. I just can't remember their names. Yeah, I keep forgetting to text my brother to order more tape. We still have one more roll, but I don't want to just keep forgetting, and then we use the roll, and then there's no tape. Oh, nice. I have a 10-year-old niece and an 8-year-old nephew. Alrighty, let's see. We have it listed at, I looked at the label, I didn't print it off, but we have it listed at 10 pounds. It's usually we do like a pound or two over just to be safe because we do add bubble wrap and whatnot. Oh no, it's 10 pound, 11 ounces. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. We'll still make money because the box size isn't going to change. Whatever. I'll be right back. I gotta go print the label off. All right, I'm back. So we sold all those books for $26.35. We did have to pay for shipping a little bit, but it's because like some of these items are like 2-3 years old, and eBay changes their policies a couple times a year, and like they'll change prices on stuff, so that's why we ended up having to pay. It's just an old item, and it's not worth going back to save the like 70 cents that we had to pay for the label, because we're still making money off the order. We just not gonna make 70 more cents. It's just not worth it for me to go back through almost 2,000 listings and try to be like, so which ones are old, because they don't have a date on them. No, I don't watch any anime. I watched like the first 5 seasons of Naruto, but I don't really remember any of it when I was in high school. I was more like Scooby-Doo and like that type of stuff, Cartoon Network. I know Cartoon Network had anime, but I was more like Scooby-Doo, like Codename Kids Next Door, Lilo and Stitch, SpongeBob. When I was growing up, it was still considered weird to watch anime. It was like just changing to where like it was kind of like a popular thing to watch anime. I know we've sold a Naruto hat, like the clouds, and then I think we either have or we've also sold a Naruto shirt. All right, the next one I actually am gonna get in the same box I just got down. I didn't realize it's celebrating 100 years of Jello cookbook. I think it's right there. Yep. Oh, fuck. No, don't fall. There we go. Yeah, here it is. "100 years of Jello." Let's open a page and see what a recipe is. Double layer chocolate pie Jello. Or is it just... No, it says 2 packets of Jello chocolate. So yeah, it is just... That actually looks really good. Let's see what else. Berry Delight. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I like it. Do 3 sheets. You know what I need to do to that other box before I forget? I need to cover up something on it. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I gotta fix this box. We recycle boxes, and USPS is a little bit picky about if it has like another brand or label sometimes. So we like to cover up some of the boxes we get from other places. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, see, I'll show you what I did. There's a label right there, so I just put a blank piece of paper over it. Okay, back to this. Alrighty, have a good day. Thank you for the sub and liking. Get off of me. I hate it when tape peels off. There's like sometimes little pieces of tape just peel off and stick to you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Will it fit in one of these? I think it'll fit in 12 by 9, maybe 11 by 8. Well, if it fits in 11 by 8, then it fits in 10 by whatever. 10 by 8. I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah. No way. God, that was terrible tape laying. Whatever. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and answer my question then, since no one else has. It's what is your favorite collectible or vegetable? What the fuck? Collectible or vintage item you own? And it doesn't have to be expensive or anything. Just your favorite. I have two. One is Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase VHS. And then the other one is a Spider-Man lunchbox that I got when the first Spider-Man, it was either the first or the second Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire came out. And then I have some like, they're not quite vintage yet, but there's some wrestling stuff. Another like 5-10 years they'll be vintage. We will put bags in this one. We didn't put bags in those other books because they were pretty much at the top. We're just gonna put these two down then. This is a bit bigger of a bag. This is also a hardback too. I'm not really too worried about it. That should be good. Two pounds. I gotta go get the label. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So we sold the Jello book for $8.10. The shipping was, we didn't have to pay shipping, but we didn't make as much shipping again. This is an older item. It's whatever though. We're just trying to get rid of some stuff and make sales because there's some stuff that's just been sitting, and we have some room left, but it would be nice to clear up room so that way we don't have to use the last bit of room that we have left. So that's why I think we're going to be running like almost 50% off sales all year until November, and then we will run 50% off for Black Friday and Christmas. We'll probably do a 50 and a 55% off like we did last year. Welcome back. Oh, that was a bit too much tape. Whatever. All right, the next item, I gotta block that out though. Do we have any paper out here? I gotta go get some paper. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, the next item we have is a VHS called Eye of the Storm. Whoa. Ah. Alrighty. Set that VH. Actually, we'll make the box first. Like, we bought these from eBay too, and they still showed up a bit messed up, but not bad enough to not use them. But we have better shipping than eBay, and we sell on eBay. What does that tell you? I don't know what it would tell you, actually. Got to get the VHS now. I, B, C, D, E over here. Eye of the Storm. There it is right there. It's oh, look at that. We actually have 3 of the books also, or maybe we've sold them. I know we have some of the books too of Dune. Whatever, I'm not gonna do it right now. Hopefully this isn't moldy. Yeah, Eye of the Storm. What year? 1992. Oh, yes, it's in good shape, too. What even is this on here? What is that? I don't even know. Ooh. Oh yeah. Have you guys seen the teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday? It kind of got me excited. I hope they don't run it though. We will see. We will see. I know I probably shouldn't get excited because it's probably not going to be that great, but who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us. But I don't have that much hope. But I mean, they are bringing back a lot of the original cast people of a lot of the original superheroes that I did like their movies. So we'll see. As long as it's not some stupid director trying to do whatever, you know. Then I also saw they're making a Scooby-Doo origin story, but I forget the exact words, but they said that they pretty much said that the Scooby-Doo that they're gonna like make Shaggy black, or they're gonna make Velma a lesbian, or fucking something like that. Because the way they worded, I forget the exact words they used, but they were like, they pretty much said it's a new, fresh take. But like, it was like at the very end, and I was reading it, and I was like, oh, this is good. I like the origin story. And then at the very end, it was like a new, fresh take, and I was just like, gosh, they're gonna do what they did to Snow White to Scooby Doo, and I'm gonna be pissed. I think we're gonna about run out of tape here. We really need to order some tape. Oh well, it's about to be the weekend. It'll be fine. 14.4 ounces. I gotta go get the label. I will be right back. So we sold the Eye of the Storm VHS for $760. Next, we got a Beanie Baby, an anteater Beanie Baby. You know what? I might try, because normally today is my movie day. I go see a movie today because they do early releases. But it's my niece's first softball game ever. So I'm going to go to that no matter what. But the movie that I want to see first, I don't think has a late enough showing. But I wonder if Death of a Unicorn, because that is an R-rated comedy, and then A Working Man, which is an R-rated action movie. I wonder if they'll have a little bit later. They might be able to go afterwards. I just don't know how. The latest showing I've gone on Thursday is like at 9:15. I've seen some 10 p.m. ones, but it's normally for like a Marvel movie or whatever. Bigger movie. All of the movies, they look good, but they're not like big budget movies. Not in any of these. Gosh, I have so many plush boxes. Now, we have a lot of plushes. Flip back. I can't get this box out. There we go. Some of these boxes are getting, what the heck, we have two of the same right on top there. Some of these boxes are getting a little bit empty. It's just so much stuff to really reorganize by myself. I could do it, but I wouldn't be able to stream Battlefield. It would literally take me like 2 8 to 10 hour days of like going through and reorganizing and cleaning. We just have, because we almost have 2,000 items. If I did it by myself, that's how long it would take. Which, actually, now that I say that out loud, I could, set up my camera differently and just live stream it. If I really wanted to. Don't see him in here. Yeah, this box was like full to the top. And I've made enough other boxes now because we've had a bunch of full boxes, but now we've sold enough. But I keep filling up the new boxes, so these boxes keep getting lower. We could probably get rid of a whole box or two. But that's about it. That's how many we have. But it would free up like a space to put something else there, I guess. It's an axolotl. No, not the pony, and here's the one that we need. This dude. I'll show you him better here in a second. Alice! Alice! God, I don't know if you guys can hear that barking or not. The backyard that she's in, it echoes a lot, and so I think she thinks she's here. There are other dogs she does bark at, but also some of the times I think she hears her echo, and so she just endlessly barks at herself. I said, ooh, it ain't my fault. We're gonna have to scoot this dude to the middle. His nose is like weird. Or we're gonna redo this. Yeah, that's better. What are you doing, Box? There we go. $8.6 ounces. Gotta get the label. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So we sold the Anteater Beanie Baby for $11.54. And then our next item, which will be our last item for today, is a it's either a 2X or 3X, I forget. But it's a DC Comics Batman shirt. And I think it actually used to be mine. Way back, like a long time ago. Let's make the box first. I said, oh, it ain't my fault. So, like, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna lower my goal to 3 likes tomorrow for the eBay stream if we have one, which we probably will. But we're probably gonna get like fucking 7 likes when I do the 3. Because I was like, yesterday we got 4, and I had it at 5, so I'll do 4. And then it's just, I'm not too worried about it, but it's mainly just to get people to interact with my video. And I've heard it helps with the algorithm. I believe it's in this box. It's like one of the first shirts I think we posted. So it's going to be at the bottom. Actually, well, let's just grab it. Okay, hopefully this doesn't go bad. I'm going to try and grab a bunch of shirts at once here. What the fuck? Just bear hugging these shirts right now. Yep, there it is right there. The very first shirt. Jeez. Okay, oh, my arm. It worked. my god. Fucking dumbass shit. There we go. Yeah, here's the shirt. It's a... The fuck? 3X, there it is. It's when I used to be fat. I mean, I'm still kind of chubby, but... Alrighty, let's fold this. Perfect fit. I actually do know how much we sold this one for because I accepted the offer at like 4 in the morning when I had to take a shit this morning. We sold the shirt for $16.99. I knew that would probably happen, whatever. We might have to pay a little bit more than we should on the shipping, but it's because it's a 3X. It's 1 pound, 2 ounces. Oh well, who cares? Alice! I have a correction to make. I was actually completely wrong about this item. We sold it for $18.69, and I forget that it's when it's over 2 pounds, that's when we pay a little bit more in shipping. I forgot that our shirt template for shipping is 2 pounds in a 12 by 8 by 10 box. And that's just like, that's like for a 3 or a 4X or bigger, or like a coat or something. But the reason I thought it was different was because the jeans they fit in the smaller box, but they weigh a lot more, and a lot of them go over 2 pounds. And then that's when we have to charge more. I got confused there. So we actually did still. We made the amount of money that we should have made on it. $18.69. Why did he pay 18? That's and then because I thought I accepted an offer for $7 and then our shipping's $9.99. Thought that would have been $16.99, right? Or am I just? Why did I mean obviously he probably had to pay more on his end for taxes, but it says our order total was $18.69. Like the total sales before we deduct our shipping label was $18.69. It's the last little bit. Gosh, I was gonna use it too. No, I can still use it. Good. I thought I fucked it up there for a second. I'll at least be able to cover half of the label with this. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get the other tape roll. Oh no, we really actually do need tape. Gotta text my brother once I get off of the live here. Oh my gosh, why did I put... It's just because it's a new roll. Pulled way too long of a piece out. Whatever. Alrighty, that's going to do it for my eBay stream today. I will be on Battlefield later. Not exactly sure how long it will be. I'm not sure if it'll be my normal, 4 hours. Because I'm not sure if my brother... what their plans on before the softball game. But the softball game isn't until 7:15, so... if I'm just going to meet them at the park, then it'll be our normal length of stream. If not, then probably be 2 to 3 hour stream today. Again, 50% off coupon code and the link to our store in the description below. I think that's all I have to say. Alrighty, have a good day, everyone. If you're watching this later on, have a good day, have a good future. Or have a good day, have a good night, have a good future. I fucked that up. I'll see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.